6 shutout innings against the Giants on Saturday and picked up a 6th consecutive win. He starts this one with a strike to Blackman.
With Colorado, the 3 starts just this year, you can tell he threw that changeup a little bit more. I was talking to Mark prior.
Against Colorado and against everybody else lately, it's been better. League hitting 160 against it over his last 7 games. His 1-2 to Blackman is punched to short. Trey Turner. 1 away.
Once he settles in.
Chris Bryant takes high, ball 1. Currently playing through that. It's better, but still managing it and playing through plantar fasciitis, an issue in his foot. Guy that's always hit Urías well. Lofts one to right. Long run Mookie Betts in a place where you can run. You're looking right into the sun where that ball's coming from when balls are hit to the left side of the infield. Ball 1 on CJ.
Weird look once it hits the sun. Some really good ones. We've got one in Freddie Freeman, Paul Goldschmidt, Pete Alonso, but over the last 2 seasons.
It's going to be his 4th year in a row with 25 homers. Fly ball right field. Routine for Mookie Betts. Somebody can find it in that sun, and he does. Grichuk coming up. What a nice thing for a pitcher in this ballpark. You know, you're probably going to give some up. That's just usually the way it goes here. But
against so many teams.
0-1 to Brendan Rodgers is fouled off 0-2.
And really him just getting through the first inning.
Trying to do something the Dodgers couldn't do last night. That is retire Brendan Rodgers. Rodgers went 4 for 4. Rest of this rough year for the Rockies. His continued emergence would be 1. He's down swinging at the high fastball, which Urías has rode to this great. Has 3 home runs this year, 2 against the Dodgers, 1 against Julio. Backdoor pitch. Stay down. What do we decide? Well placed fastball. But I'm going to go with July 4th.
God,
that's a fair ball into the left field corner. Double for Iglesias, first base runner for the Rockies. Cart driver in the dugout on home runs. Grichuk takes a strike, and so you've got the performance this year.
And a good teammate. It's always fun when you're hitting the way he is now. Even when he's not, you can't tell.
High drive center field. Bellinger sprinting deep to the gap. It's over his head, and the Rockies are on the board. Grichuk heads for 3rd. 0 for 3 with a walk last night. Just 8 this year. Fly ball right center. Will be deep enough to bring home Grichuk. Bellinger's got it, and it's 4-2. Today. Ooh, big time hesitation there. 1 ball, no strikes. For Urías, a lot of times that is about messing with a hitter. And then he speeds it up here, finds the zone 1-1.
That in sync.
Fly ball for Mookie Betts. That'll do it for the 9-1-2 coming up for Colorado. It's Brian Serven to lead off. Strike 1. The catcher slash pitcher.
He had given up a home run, and the ball was caught in his face. Like, wow, good job.
Inject a little bit of the playfulness into the group this year. 1-2 on Serven.
And then watch.
Urías delivers. Serven lifts a ball to center field. That sends Bellinger back. Still going. Cody Bellinger runs. Like that. He's got great hips. Charlie Blackmon, 2nd time through the lineup, tries to lay off and does. Ball 1. Gilmore. 1 ball, 1 strike.
May 24th. He's been on a tear. He's already had more home runs this season than he had all of last year.
Debuted in 2011. Everyday player since 2014 for the Rocks. Chops this one to first. Freddie Freeman feeding Urías. Race to the bat. 2 up, 2 down. Chris Bryant. And what it should do theoretically for the run.
They're talking about experimenting. They've been experimenting moving second base. actually not in the spot where it's supposed to be.
Slicing pop, short right center. Lux over the shoulder. C.J. Cron leads off this fourth. Strike one with the fastball at 93, which he's throwing vinegar in this one.
It's allowed his other pitches to be better.
Knocked down by Trey Turner. Second juggle and it. Brennan Rodgers grounds one to Turner. He'll have a chance to turn two. Taylor made double.
And you'll see players. Same with at bats, hits. They want to get up again when they've struggled, and that.
Doubled and scored his first time. Ahead here 2-0. Showed the home run. On a 2-0 from Urías. Takes a strike.
August 2nd. Trade desk. Shohei Ohtani. If possible, that would be huge. And not just for whatever.
Full count.
His numbers are the best he's had of his career as a pitcher this year. It's just a top-level pitcher and hitter. I mean, what do you get in return?
Strike three call on Iglesias. And Urías, despite the leadoff air. McMahon and Joe coming up. Grichuk knocked in a run with a triple. And takes ball one from Julio. Well, it's being reported that one of the first
big one. I mean, when you're looking at starting pitchers, which is always something contending teams want. Mariners, they're making moves.
Here comes a 2-2. Grichuk chops it along third, foul. And it goes to show you that is not an area where there's a bunch of options for acquiring teams. And into center field, Cody Bellinger retires Grichuk.
There's just not a lot of teams. Third wild card.
Yeah. Ryan McMahon takes a strike. And the top two wild cards will play each other in 3-game series. Winners of those wild card series will move on to what we know.
Different route than I think what we're all used to in October.
Sharp grounder that Muncie's able to get to retire McMahon. Advantage throughout the World Series if you're able to make it that far. Strike on Connor Joe.
Well, especially a team that has a division, but to try to win it and then going straight head-to-head against them.
Knifes this pop up into right for Mookie Betts with an ERA near 6. And not just the fact that he's done that through 5 innings, Jess, but he's done it now.
Extremely efficient, especially with the fastball tonight.
Got that fastball by Brian.
He's throwing at 97, 98, but pinpoint location.
And then back foot's a breaking ball. Servin lays off.
But no, you call all the games.
I don't necessarily have pitch usage memorized, though. But that one I can confirm. Backdoor breaking. Takes inside, ball one. That is into
Love it. The money that he makes and the cars that I'm sure he could drive.
I think you can learn something about some.
Even just automatic windows.
What am I going to do without my CD player after all? Bounced along first. Freeman's got it. 2 out. Somebody who has hit Urías hard throughout their previous matchups. Flies the first one that he sees into center. Bellinger has to play it in a box. It was one of those Coors Field dunk shot singles.
See that very often from pitchers.
Get C.J. Cron to the plate. Their home run leader. Top quickly. Making stuff up here. Here's a 1-1. 1-2.
Apparently that.
I think it was actually Kip. It wasn't Uncle Rico. It was Kip. 2-2. Got him. Back foot breaking pitch for Julio Urías. Field of all places. Just 74 pitches through 6. Brendan Rodgers fouls off a first pitch fastball. Rodgers, who went 4 for 4 yesterday, is 0 for 2 tonight. That is picked by Gavin Lux. One gone. Is for the Dodgers tonight. Urías has handled a lot of it on his own. Inducing soft contact. It's a swing and a miss from Jose.
Efficiency. A lot of times when you're getting a lot of swing and miss, you got to throw a lot more pitches.
Pops a 95 there. Check swing. Held off. Urías is 1-2. It's fouled off his foot. Remember, Jose Iglesias missed. Did you show your son that the other day when he said
my career and turns to me, he's like, Mom, you were in the Olympics?
Backhand play, Muncy from foul ground sails the throw, and Iglesias on with one away. Tripled and scored in that 2-run second. For a little 5'7", 126-pound Randall.
It's cool to see the highlights from that too.
Side Jurickson Profar.
Adding more teams this year.
1-2 pitch. You going to be there?
Yeah. Calling game.
1-2 pitch from Urías to Grichuk. Another 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 from Urías. Bounced up the middle. There's Lux. There's one. There's two.